I have to play back this song again. So this song is going to be released on May 6th, right? May 6th is when the song will be released by Nige Boy. This is a tribute to his mothers and to all mothers. Whether you're a grandmother, your auntie, and you're a mother, this song will be released on May 6th, just in time for Mother's Day. You can do your pre-order. It's not up for pre-order as yet. We're working on that. And this is a song for his mother. And the name of the song is called Superwoman. I have the graphic already, but I did not approve of it, so I'm waiting for another one, and then I will start to post it. I need everybody to go and purchase this song when it comes out, and you can give it to your mother or whosoever have been mother to you, right? It's a song well put together. It is a song for his mother, but it's a song from him to his mother, from him to you, right? Everybody share, because we soon start talk in a minute. So let me play it one more time again. The name of the song is called Superwoman. And if you know that your mother is a superwoman, even if your mother is not here, she's still a superwoman because she has brought you this far. Check it. Yes, a lot of you have watched him grow to where he is today, and he'll be dropping his EP after this song is released. Remember, we released You and I. Now we're dropping Superwoman, and after Superwoman, we will be dropping the EP, his first EP that will be dropping after this, right? So music is coming out. I know a lot of you wonder what's going on, but things is coming out. You just have to just do things the right way. And that's what that may do. Well, I go and big up on yourself. I'm there up on Instagram and make sure you share. And big up all the people that watch me from a long time. Christine Jackson. Okay. Anyway, a whole lot of things are going on in the media. And you know, so back in the days, I used to cover every story. I don't cover every story again. I only cover story that makes sense and story that need to be covered, because me no Mr. Press Button, where every time you say something on the media, you just jump in and that's about it, and you want to look some views. Remember, I get paid to talk. I don't talk for free. You understand? And no, we are definitely going to Billboard. We definitely going to Billboard. Definitely. I don't even know. I thought it was my friend, Mackenzie. I don't think so. Anyway, so Queenie and Dewey. We're talking about Queenie and Dewey today. We're talking about Queenie and Dewey today. And the reason why we're talking about Queenie and Dewey today, this is my opinion, and everybody have them opinion. And why I want to talk about Queenie and Dewey is because it's in the media. And when I heard about it, I said I'm not going to talk about it unless I get some form of qualification to say that there's something going on, because there's a lot of times story can enter the media. And of course, a lot of you females out there that are bashing Queenie and someone out there bash Dewey. But media now come to talk on the man level and a little bit about Queenie's situation. And you have to draw a spade. Because I like to draw a spade. When I run into everything. As I say, I get paid to talk on all my social media site. I get a check a month time from social media. Good money, okay? So, I don't just talk about anything. I don't entertain anybody. You understand? Your followers are up there. You have to in the league for me even to entertain you. Now, first we'll talk about Dewey, you know. We talk about Dewey. Dewey, me talk about you now. Me will reason with you. And we only can hold a reason publicly because it is a public situation. And I tell it as it is because enough people not going to tell it as it is. Now, Dewey, first question. Not first question, first thing, Dewey. You was in Jamaica. And nothing much was going on for you when you was in Jamaica. We know how that go. You're young youth there in Jamaica. Bounce around the block to the block and things like that. I never see you have a 9-to-5 job working at all. We just see you on media and whatever it is. And as a matter of fact, I never know about you until you and Queenie start to get involved. We know Queenie as a jovial person who laugh and talk. And as I know about Queenie years ago, when the whole thing there one time she come out, she said something about shoplifter or whatever. Some of you know Queenie through Ragashanti there. And start following her and like her. You understand me? I say because she funny. She a person who speak her mind just like me. However, now Dewey, Queenie come to Jamaica and meet you. Sky, what's up, darling? I haven't seen in a long time. Me and a friend. And tell your husband to me and a friend either, because I've been soon in a long time, but it's alright. Queenie come to Jamaica and meet you, Dewey. And take you out of the sufferation, the poverty life. Pick you up. She could have picked up so much people in a Jamaica, other man and whatever, but she pick you up because guess what happened? Everything in this world is a chapter in her book. You understand? And she pick you up and she decides that she have to be in a relationship with you. She drop a girl that be in a relationship with you because it's not like you're bringing something to the table beside hood to the table. Right? That's all you're bringing to the table. You're not bringing any money. You're not bringing any house. You're not bringing anything to the table. You're just bringing a little bit of sex or whatever it is that happening on a bedroom, not a phone business. You make it bad for a lot of man because when a woman can come to Jamaica and pick up somebody who is on their face and cannot help themselves and help you. And then at the end of the day, let me even go back and make a recap about this, right? Now, first of all, Dewey, you're not a husband. You're not a husband, brother. You don't know what it takes to be a man. You don't know the responsibility of being a man. I thought you did, and I thought you would have learned something. But let me tell you why you don't know what it takes to be a man. First of all, your wife out there in social media, and a lot of people are desiring on social media, up and down. A lot of females, a lot of people say things about her. Me, I'll tell you what me see. I have never seen you come out one day yet and defend your wife and take the phone and come out on your own page and say, you know what happened? Me not going to make nobody disrespect my wife because one time me down there suffer and one time me never have it and she alone see me and take me out of the gutter and bring light to me and make me can eat and drink and she make me see airplane and she make me can have something in her life. You have never come out and defend your wife yet. It doesn't make a difference if you're young and Queen is older than you. You know what you was getting into before you get involved with a woman in the first place. And if you know say you never like a woman and want to be in a woman, you should never get involved in it. Because first of all, real man don't make family push them around. Real man don't take easy. Real man don't make people in them ears and ningy and so forth. And guess what happened? Me and a woman married, and me see anybody in the media this me I go come out and me will say, yo, no can't diss my wife, no matter what it is. Whether mother, whether sister, or brother, no can't diss my wife because I share my wife, I she me married to, I she me set through death door spot. You have never done that. Even when they crucify the woman and the woman come out and she do her thing and she out there fight her one battle. You don't come out and fight the battle. You sit back like this and you use the word in your head. Because me a man, me tell you, boy, me is not a social media, so I'm not get involved in that. But they are chastising your wife every day by day. And when you're there on top of the woman and the woman help you and so forth, you talk about love and all that and ray and whatever it is and so forth. But you're not a real man, dog. Now, let's go down to the next thing now, do it. First of all, may I tell us, your mother don't have no ambition. And your baby mother don't have no ambition. Your baby mother and your mother don't have any ambition. I'm going to tell you why they don't have no ambition. And your mother is a hypocrite. First of all, your mother live in America and your baby mother live in America. And you're there in Jamaica down there suffer. If your mother did want to help you and give you a better life, she'd have tried her best to file for you to come to America. Not only that, brother. Listen to the next thing now. Even if you reach a certain age and it's hard for she file for you, your mother could have found a woman to come to Jamaica, come marry you and bring you to come to America. Now, here's the next thing, do it. Your baby mother don't mean you no good. Because your baby mother, unless your baby mother live in America and don't have any papers in America and illegal in America, if your baby mother they want you and want you to come to be around your son, your baby mother would have come to Jamaica and marry you. She shouldn't have to make Queenie come to Jamaica, come marry you and whatever it is. And if I can remember and look into all of the video then, brother, right? Because we are talking about what we see in the media, you know, right? If we can look into all of the video them and whatever it is, I've never heard Queenie come out and say something bad about your son. Me here should be a peacemaker or whatever it is. And when you look on Queenie, you know say Queenie are going to love your pitney regardless at the end of the day. Now, do it. When you reach England, it was a surprise to a lot of people because when me see it, I say, wow, that is a good thing. She not only take you out of poverty, but she take you to success for you to have something out of life and for you to better yourself in a life. You understand? Because most of the time I see you, brother, online, I always see you smoking or things like that. Yeah, enjoy the ride. And we never know that it was a free ride. And it's phone a relationship. But as I say, if it becomes a media conversation, we can blog about it. Right? And I can tell you that you have used the woman. You sit down and make the people and chastise the woman. You sit down and make the people and disrespect the woman. And you have done nothing about it. And then you call yourself husband. Right? Because guess what happened? You're getting the money. You're getting the clothes. You're looking different. You're in a different position. Brother, you left Jamaica out of poverty and reach all the way to England. All the way to England, brother. And you're going to make your baby mother and your mother, which your mother depend fear way out because when you reach a certain age, it's only on your way out or whatever it is. I go turn around and tell you, say, if you leave and go back to Jamaica, when you're there at Jamaica, you couldn't buy tin mackerel and you couldn't afford anything and buy clothes. Who was taking care of you? Was your mother taking care of you? Did your mother mean you any good or your mother leave you at Jamaica and the America? Which are not tight and so forth. And then you reach now, all of a sudden, everybody play a part in your life and tell you what to do, brother. And at the end of the day, you sit right there and you chat the woman behind her back. You do all kind of things behind her back because guess what happened? In order for the baby mother to talk about she or do certain things and the mother, it's because of what you tell them. The information that you bring to them and so forth. But I'm going to tell you this, brother, as a man. And if I was in your position and so forth, I would look at life different. Because most of the little fly-batty women with on social media, we are talking about them want and then this and so forth and all that. All they want is to give some sex, or then get a sucker for you, or you get a sucker for them, and that's about it, brother. That there's nothing else I got come out of that right there and so forth. Now check this now. If Queenie turn around and say, yeah, what happened? She going to make certain moves. People are going to say Queenie are wicked. And this is nothing, me not single out thing and say, boy, okay, because me see Queenie online and me say, I to Queenie every now and then. This is deeper than that, brother. Whole percent deeper than that, brother. Whole deeper than that. And me know why me I say whole deeper than that. You feel me I say? Me I going to leave it where it is, but this is deeper than what I think it is. Because I know about some things and whatever it is. And the fact that I know about some certain things, do it, you should have glad said the woman pick you up. You should have glad said the woman pick you up because you cannot do nothing for the woman, brother. You can't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. When that she dump on her face, you cannot help her. She'll help you. You can't help her. Under no circumstances you can help her, brother. Only thing you can bring to the table is sex. That's about it. Nothing. Me not see, unless it's going, me not see you reach at England and I do a 9 to 5 job. Sorry, you know what happen? No me reach at England and so forth. I get a job and I go work in a queue and nobody say. I go take care of my wife. See? Now, you reach at England and you ride off of because remember, you know, if it wasn't Queen, nobody would have known about it. That's number one. Right? Because you're there under the radar. And then she put up on the radar and you ride off of her. And not only that you ride off of her, you use a woman and a disrespect woman or whatever it is. That's not right. Now, my thing is, me I tell you, Queen, me I tell you this. Big man thing, me would have canceled paperwork. Any paperwork I do, me would have canceled the paperwork. And if I was in his position and so forth, the paperwork intact, I would cancel every paperwork. I would leave him alone. I would file a divorce and leave him alone. And when you file a divorce and leave him alone, make him mama and him baby mother and the rest are cranky behind them. The rest are terminate them on the internet. Make them take him and see how far it can go. I would cancel the paperwork. Because you cannot make nobody come all the way from this and try to come style and try to use you. Which at the end of the day, you could use your money to do so much things. There's so much things you can. You have your grand picnic, you have all kinds of things you can do with the money, and you use your money to help them. So cancel paperwork. Cancel it. Because first of all, let me tell you something. If Queenie cancel your paperwork, first of all, what you don't know, your baby mother and your mother probably tell us, say, you have to go back to Jamaica, you have to come to America. You cannot come to America unless you have a visa. You cannot enter the United States of America unless you have a visa. Unless you have to try something illegal and it's not going to be very hard. Unless you have come in one of them containers. You cannot come to America unless you have a visa. Unless you get a visa, brother. So I want to know how you going to reach America and see your baby mother. I want to know how that can go happen when you come over here. You are going to go back to Jamaica, and then when you go back to Jamaica and so forth, you are going to try to apply for documents and you must get it. And guess what happened now? You're going right back down to square one. You think your baby mother, you know your baby mother do? Your baby mother try to use her head and you have to use your shoe and say, yo, she's in control of certain things and she can make you be what it is. And guess what happened? When you go up on the ground and you go and walk this and carry buy one tin mackerel and some white curse, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, brother? First of all, the wedding, I never you pay for it. You did not pay for the wedding. You did not pay for a lot of things. Right? You can fly through Brazil and go to Mexico and all that. And guess what happened? No matter where you go through and so forth, the fact that he can travel with a visa from England. Yes, but he have to get a visa. He have to get a visa to travel, and he must get a visa to travel. It's all based on what goes in the system. The rules is the rule right across the board. No. Don't make me a loser. First of all, we know you never pay for the wedding. We know you never have nothing to put with the wedding. Right? And the woman do everything. You know why the woman do it? Because she realized, she look into it and she said, alright, I'm a husband this, I'm going to marry them and I do whatever it is she can. Remember, you know, when Queenie pick you up and I like some man done for Queenie. Right? It's not like man done for Queenie. Queenie make her exceptional and pick you up and marry to you. Because she has seen something in you where a lot of people have not seen. When a lot of people pass you by the roadside, she has seen something in you why she pick you up. And what you do, you make it bad for a lot of men who actually need the opportunity and will make use of the opportunity. And she bring you over there and so forth. And you have turned around, like I saw the video and Queenie said that you left the house from morning and she don't know where you're going. Queenie may come out and say what she wants to say and whatever it is, but at the end of the day, the fact of the matter and so forth, your wife is your wife, brother. The one that you're married to, no matter what you and your wife go through in the house, everybody go through argument. Everybody argue. That is your wife. You're not supposed to leave the house and go to places and your wife now hear from you and she don't know where you is, because guess what happened? If something happened to you, she cannot give account even though you're a big man. And then the next thing I'm going to do, you just reach England. Just reach England. How you find friends in England that you can leave your wife yard and gone from morning and don't come back and don't call her? Where you find friend from? What did you jump in a car and go to the mall just walking around? Or you leave the house because you want to go find the time to go talk to your baby mother and your mother and tell them what is going on. Because obviously, if there's a situation going on deep, you're going to paint a picture to make the woman look bad and make yourself look good. Because you would never want to look bad. You want to look, to make sure say, she look bad like, okay, her behavior and her this or she this and whatever it is. But guess what happened? If you say you don't like certain things about her, you know about that before you reach England. You know about that when you're not there at Jamaica. You know about that one time she was flying down to Jamaica to pick you up. You know about all of this. So there's no different with it when, at the end of the day, everybody in a media who bring them relationship in a media, right? When there's a situation, somebody defends somebody. That's why sometimes it is not really good for a person to bring their relationship in the media. You keep your relationship out of the media. People don't get involved in it, because when people get involved in it, you're fighting a spiritual demon and you're fighting a social media demon at the same time. And the fact that you're fighting all this demon as an individual now, Queenie get beat from that one, she get beat from that one, and at the same time in the midst of it and so forth, she's still going through loss of her daughter and all of that. So there's a lot of things that are building up and so forth that are around there where you're supposed to be the ride or die. You're supposed to be the shoulder to lean on. You're supposed to know, so at the end of the day, you can't take Queenie phone and put on Queenie phone this and you can't press the live and say, yo, let me tell a boy and a girl this. This is what my thing there. Let me tell my baby mother this. Let me tell my mother this. This is what my thing and I yes me there and so forth. You know, done none of that. So you know, I call the brother, I call it a weak fence. I call it a weak fence. And even if you come tomorrow morning and say something and cuss or whatever it is, and even if Queenie come later on and say, right here, the fact of the matter is the fact of the matter is what it is in front of everybody. You get the opportunity and you mess up your opportunity. And not only you mess up the opportunity, it's like you were never there. You were never interested. You just pretend. It's called fake it till you make it or fake it till you think you make it, brother. What do you think I got now? What do you think I got? Remember at the end of the day, you know, you feel like say, you desire. Everybody go run to you and say, oh, do we love you? Yes, do we had that for go a long time and so forth. Remember say Queenie a woman, you know. Remember say Queenie love, you know. Remember say you're right off a Queenie buckle, you know. Off a fear goal you're right off, you know. So at the end of the day, you think all these people on social media will come around and defend you and say, right, them are going to defend her, they may be mad with her for right now, they may be a cusser, but them are going to defend her because guess what happened? You are right off of her and people love her, brother. People love you through her, not through you through her, it's through her through you. That is how people love you and people know about you, because if it wasn't she, nobody would have known about you, brother. Nobody would have known about you. And then from day one, you hear about the baby mother this and the baby. Let me tell you something. You know your baby mother want to do to you? Yeah, your baby mother have some form of internal problem going on. Your baby mother want you to come to America. And so when you come to America, everything will go good. When I lay it out for you, everything will go nice. Everything will be on point. She will love you. She will say, yes, me get back my baby father and things like that. But you see the least chance your baby mother get, she will find the closest courthouse and she will drag in the courthouse. And when she drag in at the courthouse, it will become a big problem. And since that she dash child support on you, then you have to figure out that. That's our problem with it. Don't want to feel like she will help you. Because you're going to end up come over here, son, and you're going to find somebody else. And you're going to do the same thing. And when you do the same thing, then she will turn around and it going to becomes a big problem. And let me tell you something. If you're Jamaica dead for hungry, don't think so your baby mother got turn America and take care of you. Your mother now turn America and take care of you, because as I said, when you was in Jamaica and nothing was going on down there, nobody never know about you. You never see no mother this. You never see nothing this and rating and whatever it is and all that. All of this start to occur once you and the woman start to talk and get involved. And that's how the problem start. And that's everybody jump in and so. I mean, know everybody has said, oh, Queenie a big woman and Queenie should know my team because my young boy, my this and all that. You cannot tell a person what to do, a person married to who they want to marry to. If that is her sparks, that is her sparks or whatever it is. Your spark is your sparks and whatever it is. Remember this, you know. Me come America by a big woman, you know. A big woman bring me come a foreign. Do me was in a situation like you. Big woman. Bring me from Jamaica and bring me come a foreign. Liquor boy. As a liquor boy, me come here. Big woman. A drop pipe per woman, a woman say, hey, me not left here Jamaica and bring me come here. When the woman bring me come here, me there whatever it is. I remember what my life was. Me remember the night when me land off of the plane and reach at the yard and I remember what happened. Me remember the next morning, me drop a ground. Because the woman woke me out. Me never have no strength in me, me never eat no food and whatever it is. The woman woke me out. You know what I remember about all of that? I remember when me live at my mother yard, brother. And me I go to school with lotion bottle with juice tonight. Half a book and half a pencil. White rice and tin mackerel. Crackers and butter. And I remember I used to look up in the sky and say plane. And wish I was on a plane. I remember say foreign coming in the community, foreigner coming in the community and we run on them and all that because we glorify them because them a foreigner. And that woman brought me come in the United States of America. In here. I don't know what it is to go to embassy and farm a line and go through the hackling where people go through. But me get a legit visa, 10-year visa to come here. And when I come here and so forth, I think about as a young youth. I come one time here, what? 14. I look at life like this, brother. I look at the good and I look at the bad. I look at what I can be, what I can become, and where I'm coming from. When I think about the negative, I think about how my family did poor and how people never care about we. How my mother did poor, how situation was. I'm cursing in a lamp and all of that. Now check this out, brother. You know what I did? I take the opportunity where that woman bring me coming to America. I never did her. And I turn it into gold and become something. I don't have a college diploma. But I'm very smart and I come here and adapt a skill and have a trade that I can live off of it for the rest of my life. And I will always remember that woman because that woman, in spite of the fact of the matter that I was a sexual subject to that person, that woman brought me into this country and I turned my life around to be something. That right now as I'm standing here, as I'm sitting here, I own a business. I own 2 businesses. I build house for a living. That's what I do. I have a music label. Right? There's so many things I can do. I did not just take that opportunity that I get and take it for granted. And this are things never work out. Me go my way, she goes her way, and that at the right they say, brother. No family member could have come and tell me nothing. Because it's the same situation if I supposed to turn around the script the other way, the way is that, guess what happened? You young, Queenie older. But guess what happened? There's nothing can teach me better like an older person who take my life and turn it around that I can be who I am today. Not saying that young girls cannot do it. But when you're around a person who's older and you're mature, you learn a lot and they help you to guide you to the next part of your life. Now, you are running down the diamonds and the pearls and the lights and yes, the big woman bust me off and how me there in England and things like that and think you're rich. Well, guess what happened, brother? When I leave from around that woman, I was in the United States of America. Don't even have a visa. Running up and down. Every time I hear siren, I look for safer if I immigration I come. I've been through that. Me used to wear army clothes. Because I used to love the army and dress up in the army clothes because me used to dress up in the army clothes. If immigration had come, then go bother me because them things I'm in the army. Which I never know, so the clothes that I wear was not even the right army clothes in America. Me I wear the one I wear in the Caribbean, and that me I wear. And that going and I run up and down like a fugitive for years. And a lot of family members and friends say, yeah, this is what it is, and rate it, and blah, blah. You have this and you have alright, and things like that. And there was nobody there to help me. Nobody. You know what I have to do? I have to make it out. But if I try to teach you something, brother. Me there Fort Lauderdale and things now go on and some things happen. Me was a bad boy upon the road. Me not afraid to say it. I do a lot of things on the road. And things reach me. I try to teach you all life can be. When things reach me at Fort Lauderdale, brother, is a friend. Me call and tell the friend of the family, and the friend say, come to Jersey. And I say, I come visit you for a week. I try to tell them my situation for you to understand where you're there and what can happen and how life is. And one time them tell me say, I come to Jersey, as I say, I was a bad breed picnic. I do some things where I can't talk. Right? I want ground bus. Me board the morning from Fort Lauderdale with one Pepsi. As a matter of fact, I think it was 2 Pepsi and some Shirley crackers. And that the people can give me. And I come to Jersey. No at Penn Station, brother. And when I come to Jersey, I don't even have any good clothes. I don't have nothing. I think I probably have $20 in my name. Those people did not know that I was coming to stay. I tell them I come visit them and go back. And from me come to New Jersey. And I remember when that big woman have bring me from Jamaica and bring me come in America. From me there Jamaica, me a sex that big woman there. No? From me a little youth, and I mean I tell nobody, you know. Because guess what happened? I don't want the opportunity, but the opportunity that I wanted, I know that God have a plan in store for me. I'm going to come to Jersey. And the day I go and eat run and the people say, nah, go back. And I say, I'm soon going back. I never plan to go back because guess what? If me go back to Fort Lauderdale, me know what going to happen at Fort Lauderdale because I said, I was in all kind of things down there. But the big woman take me from off of the dry land and carry me across water. And when family members and friends are chat all kind of things, but hold me composure. Me defend them right down. Because I know where me I come from and where me never have it. And boom, me come to Jersey. And I start meet people. I get a little job at one restaurant. God bless them people size restaurant. And then give me the little work. And my first money I get was $485, I think I get. $485 I get from my pay. Me go there to go work. 1 week lasts into 2 weeks to 3 weeks. And it's because me know so me a hustler. I'm a slick in the head. When me get the money, me go to the yard and me start giving little 20 and things like that. You know, say, when you put butter on mouth, things like that. And I saw me end up stay at Jersey and never return back to Fort Lauderdale. And all the people that was telling me all kind of things and was advising me did not help me. When I look at my life today and all that, my life could have been a greater, but my life have been good. Right? And where I'm at today, I cannot complain. If it was not that big woman, I would have never be where I'm at right here. So today, date can tell you, say, yo, when somebody come to Jamaica and help you and take you out of the slum and take you out of poverty and bring you to success, you must not be ungrateful. You must not make people step in and tell you what to do. No family member, because when you're down there and nobody can help you and nobody know they don't want to help you and so forth, people want to see you fail for them to laugh and to be and make you look like some boy. They are there for you. They're not really there for you. You know much youth right now look for you and want to box you and thump in them out because they say, John no star. Look how the boy they get the opportunity and them this the big woman. That's how people look at you, brother. That is the ungrateful thing you do, brother. You come and you diss the woman and you make people diss her up. And you say your husband and you know come out and defend the woman under no circumstances. And then you have a little drunk with them again, sit down on social media and talk about, oh yeah, and that happened to her. You have big woman, what you do with him a fitness and so. How much on the past and I chat to 12-year-old and 13-year-old? When me a 14-year-old, me I chat to big woman. Me I walk up to big woman and I beg them pum pum when me a little boy. How much on the payas right now? I cost the woman and I rejoice. And still, why go Mr. Thomas on the day with the young boy and them I use, you know? How much on? Lot of the payas can't talk, on hide it. But you don't like to come in and say things and whatever it is. Queenie, this is my thing to you. You're a big woman. You have been around the circle. And what I mean by being around the circle? This, whatever go on, shall pass. That's number one. Not only that, it shall pass. This is not something that you have been through worse than this in your life. You know the worst thing you have been through? You have lost your daughter, who you love and who you bring into this world. The marriage can't be worse than that. And you survived through it. You're still alive. You're still talking. You're still mourning. And you're still kicking. What can be worse than that? Now, Queenie, sometime in our life, you have to just spade a spade. You have to just spade a spade. You can't make love and cocky make you forget what day it is and what time it is. Because guess what happened? There's much more sucking, and there's much more daggering, and there's much more man out there. There's much more skinny man out there. There's much more big man out there. That out there will give you something that you have never get before. So my thing is, Mama, sometimes it's good it happen in this way, in a short time, than wait till later on when it get deep. And say, for example, say, you get £100,000. And as you get £100,000 now, boy get carried away and boy get happy and boy want to kill you for your money. Or boy decides to get half of your money because of my husband. Sometimes, Mama, life is like a book. You flip one page, there's words to read. You flip another page, there's more words to read. And as you flip, the same way the book starts is not the way the book ends. At some point when you get to the third or the fourth page, it starts to get more different. You have a different thinking because there's something to read about. If your page has flipped to the second page, and you realize that the problem is standing there, you're fighting a battle where it is a demonic battle that you did not bargain for, but you find yourself in that situation. So you don't know, like why you started it. Like why you pick him up and never him pick you up, and you go look for him and never him look for you. So there's a big difference. If he did come and look for you, then no. And if he did come and marry you and make certain moves because you make those moves because you have seen something where we can't see, it is easy for you to detach. It is easy for you to say, you know what happened? Everything good, man. Go forth and do what you want to do. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to stop you. I already bring you to this far already. Let them take you to the next level of life. But I am willing to file a divorce and move on. Because I'm a grown-ass woman now. And I have to live. I have to live for my grandkids. I have to live for me. And I have to live to be healthy. So here what I go on now. You see, because it becomes a problem, I will take all of the embarrassment, the shame and everything that everybody brought in front of me. But I am willing to make that turn over there, so, and make that be somebody else's problem. Don't make no man come back to you and say, boy, baby, me sorry, me kind of go through something, me just take a walk and things like that. Take a walk for you and take a permanent walk. Because not only that too, you may have, Queenie, you may have a lot of things inside that way you don't come out and express. But at the end of the day and so forth, we cannot tell you what you're feeling and what you're going through, but the pain and the suffering where you're going through and the disappointment that are going in and so forth, you cannot hide that. You can't hide that. And of course, this time, you're going to be hurt. This time, you're going to feel like, say, boy, John knows now, what did I do? I should have this, I should have this. Don't live with regret of what happened with you and that boy. Live with happiness and just understand, say, yo, What happened supposed to happen, and it happened at the right time. Because you what happened. If you believe in the Creator, because I'm not going to use the word God, I'm not going to use the word Jesus. If you believe in the Creator, Him never give more than you can bear, and Him not going to lead you down the wrong way. If you be disobedient to Him, that is where the problem comes in. Follow your intuition also. Remember, do you never come move. You never come move in a do your house. You never come sleep in a do bed. You never go a do yard and use do bathroom. You never go a do yard and use him pot. You brought him from Jamaica and bring him to England in your house, your place, your bed. Because remember, we see the room and we see the bed before him see it, because he just come around at a later date. You can walk away from it. Remember you're a star, you know. Remember you're a star. Remember I said some people hate you and some people love you. But there's more people who think they hate you love you more than they hate you. So here what you do. You left that alone. Make him baby mother and him mother. Because you have a lot of mothers, you know. They don't understand if it turn out of them pick the life. If you are a mother and you cannot advise your son to leave and go back to Jamaica to a poverty life, where your life is at risk and where there's so much problem, you're not a good mother. Because if you was a good mother, you would have found somebody to marry your son, and you would have brought your son to England long time ago. You would have brought him to America, long time ago. You would have pulled all string. Unless your mother would just get some papers there. You know, say you could have filed for him before he reached 18 or before he reached 21 and would have get you. But guess what happened? Maybe he was not your priority to help him. But now somebody come and help him and make you look embarrassment as a mother. You decide say you want to step in and have a voice. But you never have a voice before. When him down there, never have it. When him down there and a dead from you was never there as a mother. So the baby mother too. When him down there needed and so forth, there was always problem. Now another woman pick him up there now and brush off of the dirt off of him and put him in a clean clothes. Now all of a sudden he becomes an asset to you, because guess what happened? Somebody already create the success already. Drink my compare. Come in a drunk on your talk. Right? Let me tell you something. Sometimes some situation that enough of we are run down have no value. And Queenie, quite frankly, you can see that situation have no value. You have more value and you have more to life and so forth. Remember, under this situation that's going on, if you don't make a decision and leave it alone, now you're only going to put yourself in the hospital. Let's keep it real. You put yourself in a depression. You're going to find yourself a watch on the internet, what am I do? You're going to feel like, say, it is a priority for you to keep a track because him is your husband. But remember, you is a wife to him, but he is not a husband to you, because he leave you hanging and he make people stand and they have done nothing about it. So sometimes we married to somebody, but them not married to we. That's just what it is. Sometimes we married to people, but them not married to me, to we. That's just what life is. But we like to fight off our intuition and say, okay, dear Lord, I pray to you that you will fix my marriage, that it work. I pray to you, Lord, that the situation will change because I believe in my partner. Dear Lord, this is what's going to happen and so forth. Give him a chance and talk to him for him to realize. And you keep praying and praying and praying, and when you don't pray, you feel good. Because some of you don't know the difference between the devil and the Creator. And the devil step in and the devil make us feel good for a minute because what he presents in front of us, yeah, it will work out. But then when you ask, dear Lord, Lord, I said to you, say, do not try to pray and try to bring back something that I've removed from your life. Don't worry about what I've removed from your life. Worry about what I look out for what I'm going to bless you with. Because it can be a success and it can become a problem. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and say, boy, me's Mr. Know-it-all and means whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I tell my woman all the time, me not live with regret. Me not live in a world where some people live in. Me live with the reality of life. I learn how to get up and don't complain about stuff. I learn how to get up. And the people that I've removed from my life, I've removed from my life because there's a reason. The people that are coming in my life, I pay attention to them because there must be something. It's a reap in and out. So why I sit down and try to value and try to argue over something that I've never, the man don't respect you. The man get an opportunity, and then get the opportunity, he wanted the opportunity. And let me tell you something. When you're married to a woman, you're not supposed to sit down and discuss the woman with your family. You don't supposed to sit down and discuss your woman with nobody. Your woman and your woman. You're not supposed to go in the corner and whisper on phone and say, yeah, you know, rate it, I'm on the front and I'm this and rate it. Because I'm going to tell you something. God is, sorry, this God thing, we don't like this God thing. The Creator is a serious person. And he give and he take it. And he fix things where he want it. If you think you just reach out England and everything is start out and now you reach. You don't reach, brother. Because people will turn around and say, you're a wicked woman because you can't the boy go to England and you mess up the boy and so forth. Queenie, as I said to you, I tell you how it is. Cancelling paperwork. Cancelling paperwork. Cancel everything. Clean. And don't live with regret. Because you ever hear the word say, God cancel every cancel every cancer, every situation, canceling paperwork, making go back to Jamaica down there. Because guess what happened? In a time like this where Corona still a keep and Corona have changed the world. If him thinks it's gonna be what it is, he's gonna have to get visa from England to come here so. Or he's gonna have to go from England to Jamaica. And he's not going to get no appointment no time soon. And guess what happened? I like about the system these days with the United States of America and the England and the Canadian system. You and him divorce. In go to Jamaica. In baby mother come down come married to him. They will be looking into everything. How did you reach England, was married, get there, and get divorced within this time? And now your baby mother come and married you, and now you're going to America. Something not right. Something definitely not right. They'll be digging into things. You know what happened? I'm going to turn around and say, my cousin mama and cousin baby mother, can I tell you something, Queenie? Sometimes, God like to show the shoes at your foot. Show me right at your foot. To make you understand what life is. Because when you think the green, the grass grow on the other side is not. Immigration now sleep. And some people say, boy, that's wickedness. Don't cancel this paperwork. Make him get there by you. Cancel it and send him back down there to what? Go down there and yam tough crackers and drink soda and yam salt and bread and butter. Send him back down there because they don't want nothing good out of life. They don't want nothing good out of life. That's why sometimes when town ladies see them down, they don't have to make them stand on there and dead for hungry. Hold on. When time you see them down there dead for hungry and not have nothing in a life, left them, make them turn in them poverty. I was just thinking about the same thing last time. Stop sorry for some of these little underprivileged boy and girl who don't want nothing out of life. Make them turn in them worthless thing because they're comfortably in the worthless thing. And even if Queenie come out tomorrow and defend him, the fact of the matter is the fact of the matter. Is what it is. Leave them in a them poverty life because some people are supposed to be in a poverty for a reason. That's why I don't sorry for them. Make them stay down there. Because they will come in your house and they will want to kill you in your house and want to do all kind of things to you after you help them. Some of these drunk are not worth it to be helped. Well, right? So my thing is, Queenie, I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know if you're going to come and cry about it. I don't know if you're going to come and talk about it. But remember, say your name, Lady Gangsta, you know. Your name or your name. You know if you turn a good thing into positive. Put the boy out of your house and make the boy go back. Go to his baby mother. Send him go to mama. Nobody talk about his mother. No cuss him baby and do nada. Send the boy, pack him dulce mina and put him out. Can't guess what happened. It's nice when you put people out in a foreign, you know. It's very nice when you put people out in a foreign, Queen. It's a nice feelings. Because I've seen so many people get put up. Pack the boy clothes. Because first of all, find him leave this morning and don't call you. Find him leave and you don't know when gone. All you have to do in a calm way, you go and pack him clothes. Pack up everything. If you want to pack him a meal, pack him a meal. And you put it outside. Put it outside. And you don't call him. And when him come home, it's your house, not his house. He never dip on it. When he come in suitcases outside. And even when him out there ball and whatever it is and so, because guess what happened? He never want to come on social media and defend you. Now he come nothing because these drunkers, maybe gonna help him from him. When him come in suitcases outside, well packed, waiting for him. And you don't take him back. Now, hold on the people. Somebody says something. DJ Dan, let me tell you something. Please, do not mention that I don't even know what to call him or whatever it is. RT or whatever. Let me tell you something. RT is a damn scammer here. RT can't even read an exercise book. RT don't even know if he'll be somebody. RT don't do nothing. RT just find a way. I remember saying me. And the SWAT team boss RT make him become somebody. So we are telling us RT you know reader man. You know nothing about reading nothing. Because if you ask RT to come and come spell, he can't even spell. Ask him to come spell his name. He can't spell his name. RT does smart of scamming and know if take people money away. And it's nothing wrong with a man. Game if he can't take your money because you need that. But RT no mash up Spice, RT no mash up Queen, RT no. RT don't know nothing about no reading, know nothing about Obia. RT want to know about Obia. Tell him say, I'm going to call my Obia man and tell him about Obia because he can't dumb him. Real Obia man. He don't know about Obia. You feel me I say? Him just play with no mind because he knows how to eat that. So don't talk about RT this RT that. RT don't know nothing. And me boss RT. Me boss RT make RT become somebody. And I never bust him to become a scammer. When him live in that project, I never have it with the same woman we talk about. When time man see him, the woman did there and the woman run away and he never get the green card and all them something and all that. How we bust RT? How we make RT become something? And me introduce Obia to social media, yeah? Me was the one who introduced Obia to social media. When I go and look it up. And after me introduce that to social media, everybody start coming with that Obia story and talk about who I walk up there and what this and so. One rata sell about what it is. So, getting RT like this and whatever it is. RT is just a brother that him is a troubled boy. He have been troubled. Somewhere there, them trouble him, so he's like in brain and function right. And him scamming game up. You have to give him credit when he's scamming game until the feds will on him. Eventually. Feds will him eventually. You understand? So, let's not mention him in a Queenie conversation. You understand? That. Because remember when RT never have nothing at all. Nothing. Let's move on from him now to better things. We're not talking about scammers and fake reader man and fake Obia man. We're talking about real thing. And telling them to try because we call Obia man a Jamaica and dumb him. No. No, back to the conversation now. And all your ladies that who have something bad to say about Queenie and her man. Remember, I said no fun of married to man and the man reach a final and never see the man. Remember, I said no fun of married to man and the man come a final and the man don't pay no attention. The man not sleep in a one room and you sleep in a one room. Ladies, remember no fun. Remember, I said no fun of buy a vibrator from the seat. I said the road them here. I don't have husband living in a yard, we don't know. Husband not service, you know. Remember, say, I sell the rose them here. If somebody want the rose them, I have $40 rose them. Remember, so $40 for one I rose them. No. Like I don't have a lot of things to say. Remember, I said, no for one of we are watching right now. No. We don't have to send young boy money to give them a Jamaica. Them a yam out and never get a sex and never get a suck. Nothing we never get. And that's zero. So if we not go blame Queen and said this or whatever it is and all that, guess what happened? As me as I said, check it. See that? 7 days. After 7 days, Queenie and Dewey conversation is non-relevant, it ain't important no more. After 7 days, see that? Nobody know why you about it again. It gets stale. After 7 days, Dewey go dead for hungry. After 7 days, if Dewey walk, breeze blow him down. 7 to 9 days, thank you DHQ. After 7 to 9 days, nobody know why you about it again. After 7 days, Dewey clothes can't fit him. Poverty take him again. Once you reach back at Jamaica, he not no more pound to get. He not no more clothes to get. And that's what him reach, and that's a film thing there. So it is just a moment and a time. But you don't come out and put out anything out there, Queenie, unless you want to do something about it. As I said, that boy cannot help you now. When we realize now that boy can't help you and can't do nothing for you, besides give you a good suck, and probably can't give you a good work. That's all it is. That's all it is, mama. There's nothing. Him not go work and do a 9 to 5 job and bring in a paycheck and say, mama, this. Him have a pay rent in a house and he go to England, Him have a pay rent? Let me tell you something, Queenie. If you take sick tomorrow morning, that boy is going to find somebody else and pick up and go and you know existent. You can't get a drink of water from him. Because he must show you how ungrateful him is now. And a mama not like you because a mama is shame and disgrace say you come and pick him up one time she threw him down in the garbage bin and never remember him and never care about him. So she not like you. She not into you. Because guess what happened? You take up something and turn something where she did have the opportunity to turn into something good. Leave him out there for dead for hungry. And since you meet him, if he weigh 50 pounds, no weigh 100 pounds because he put that weight because what? The Queen Wave. Queen Wave give him something. The Queen Wave cook for him. The Queen Wave give him a little bit of substance. Sorry for my dog, no have a son and get bigger now. So left him. Take up your phone and call the Home Office and cancel him documents. Make him be a fugitive in England. Because I hear that it's not good to be a fugitive in England. Because I go to Belgium and I never know there's so much illegal people there in Belgium around up and down. Cancel documents. And mama, if you have the money to buy my plane ticket and give him wish, send him back home. You want to go and buy my ticket, even for the last dollar you have, mama. Get rid of the problem. Clear your way out of that problem there. Send him back home. And when you send him back home, you left it there, so. Cancel him. And I tell people over and over, if you're watching me and you're going through that situation right now, cancel them backside. Don't make no girl and a boy come live off of you like that and feel like this. Cancel them. And enough man sit down and say, oh, no like that boy, you know, tell them, cancel rascal. Cancel it. Cancel every documents. Make somebody else take up that problem there. God not going to chastise you. God not going to beat you. You understand me I say? You don't need the sex that bad. Big man think this is not joking. Queen, you don't need the sex that bad. Guess what happened, mama? See it here, I have the rose then. I have the rose then, mama. Right here, so. See the rose them, I have the rose vibrator them right here, so. If you get honey, me will send you one of them. Free of cost. Free of cost. I will send you one of the rose vibrator. Let me tell you something. You see how this tie up in a bag? This not getting a problem, mama. See that? pretty like a pebbles. See that? Plug it in, you call this rose in a baggie. This give it a come. This make you feel good. Whatever they call it, skirt or whatever, skirt or whatever it is. See that? You pop it out. You come. You wipe it off. You put it back up. Hold per speed. Hold per speed, see that? Right? Right there, sir. Replace do it for one of them. If you don't have one already. Replace him for one of this. You don't have to give this no papers. You don't have to listen to the embarrassment and nobody don't have to come talk to you about this because guess what happened? Only you got on this alone. And ladies, if you not watch me, I don't need one night. I sell it to you today for $40. $45 with shipping. See it, I have the rose them, the good rose them. Sometimes, man, I tell you something, you see, I tell you, you must man there Jamaica right now. Wouldn't mind. Right? Would not mind. If a woman pick them up and help them right now. You must thinking more boy there Jamaica right now, wouldn't mind. Eh? You must thinking more boy there Jamaica right now, wouldn't mind a woman pick them up and brush their teeth and put them in somebody. And this boy get an opportunity and come to England and try this woman and whatever it is. Like him as somebody. Well, Queen, let me tell you something. You're strong, mama. You're strong. Because when you go through with your daughter there, you lose your daughter, mama. You're strong. And even when you lose your daughter, people still have you. You're strong, mama. You're the parent for a reason. No make nobody short your time parent, yeah? Because as I said, me and you know that boy, right now, the way it's set, him not have no intention of helping you. Him don't have any intention of getting a 9-to-5 job and being a husband. Your wife and your husband now one. Get rid of him. You're strong. Me not care what no boy and no girl wants about me. As I say, I get paid to talk and I talk what it is because the fact of the matter whatever. That's why I tell you something. Me not like crosses. I don't like crosses. Me not like crosses. Me they have one crosses and me get rid of him quick and fast. When me look back around so me not see him. Me not like crosses. I don't. I want if you stop, come beat the woman and talk about the woman this and the woman and this. Because no fun to come on and beat the woman and cuss the woman and say the woman. Someone there with an uncle, one there with an daddy, one there with an brother, one there with an son. I don't know. Someone at least guess what happened? Queen, if God ready for Queen tomorrow morning, at least guess what happened? She can't say at least she married. Someone that they with man for 10 and 20 years and the man never put a ring on it and never married yet. When you breed up on 6 and 20 picking and the man, all the man that tells say, we soon get married, I go on a promising ring on the life still promise and the man can't even make us say I do. You know how much I want to see them I say I watch right now? I walk on with big ring on the finger I never married. Love thank you Stacey. Love not have no age. Love do not have no age. But a lot of them say to sit down and say right now, they would man and live in a house with man for much years and man never marry them. Man left them and go breed somebody else. Man now go breed all of that girl and bring him Pitney come get him and then sit down and take care of Pitney. And I then depend. He loves me. He loves me and he's going to marry me. Love you and go to marry you. That's why I'm going to breed somebody because guess what happened? You don't have value. Yeah, they want the marriage fall. They want the marriage fall down, I tell you. How much woman finance right now would I like to get married? How much man finance would I like to, You much, Queen, let me tell you something, man. What if you do, man? Let me tell you if you do, man. Sit down on the boy head and wind out the boy head, yeah? Sit down on the head and wind out the head. Just make him sit down and wind out the head. Wind out his nose, wind out his face. Just wind him out. If you can. And when you don't wind him out, you shove him out through the door and make somebody to deal with it. Wind him out. Why not in head, Queenie? Eh? Why, Queenie? Why not every money we spend? Eh? Why not in head? Sweet Queenie, wine until a week. And then you show them what I do and say, go get to the mama and the baby mother. Wine him out. Wine him out. Eh? Tie him up with a rope. Come in mine and want the papers in a mama. Wine him out. Why not in tongue? Wine him tongue out. Finish him off. Wine him tongue out, mama. Wine him, broken tongue. Eh? Get one silver jack. I want to say, and this is no joking. And tell him to stick out in tongue like how young says stick your tongue out. And every time he pull in your tongue, you give him one rascal lick out and make him keep his tongue out and don't bro. Why not in tongue? Why not the money out of him? Why not the frustration out of him? Why not while when him on the plane and you bring go wine him out? Wine him out, Queenie. Why not in face, man? Changing complexion. That have you do to him? Why not in nose? That have you do to him? That, see, no make no listen, woman. No make no boy can use it, yeah? No make no boy can use it laugh after. Wine him out. I'm the last saying, take a key and then put him out. Make him work at Jamaica down there. I'm telling you. Wine him out, me say. Wine on the yai. Wine all in a yai. Grease him out, just wine him out, mama. Wine him out. When in turn of him just go down to like paper. Wine him out, man. And show him what a big woman can do. Ladies. How much you know Pius agree for wine out the boy tongue? How much you know agree for Queen for wine out in tongue? Queenie, remember a short term this, you know. So now you have the opportunity. Take out Queenie, draw out every pound where you give him. Every pound, Mr. Mama, wine out him, nose him fired. Eh? Wine him out. Completely wine him out. And then put him out. Wine him out and send him to the baby mother. Love him. I never bother. Listen to me, lady. That's how I change my life, you know. Me change my life. Me leave the old butter years on them alone. And I look into my life and I say, you know what, Pen? I need a good one. I left the old butter years them. Can I see your butter years relationship them? You see your butter years relationship them? Let me tell you something, Queenie. You're not going to be the first man you me out. Because I have one at Jamaica one time, you know. I have one down there, you know. You understand? I saw him me out, you know. Well, you know, I don't say him out. In them out, look at scrap metal money. Eh? In them out the scrap metal money. And give me a belly way and say my breed, I never had a breed. And I say, don't take it. Until me hear my man na carry a chatter and my man a chatter because I sex and all that. And my chest plate jump first and drop a ground to rally go. I'm making the day whatever it is till me live to rest life. This guess what happened? The table turn. So somehow we can be fooled to them when you go down there and see the crosses them. And remember, you know, when you go down there and meet the crosses them, you know, them have this thing, you know, them always have this sad story. Boy, not now going for me. I'm so glad I met you. You're the best thing in the world. Love you. Half of them love you can sound so different. Love you. Love you. And when I give them a little bit of money, you know, oh my God, I can't believe all this for me. I love you. I don't like the regular love you when somebody in America say, love you, baby. For them, love you come different. Love you. Hmm? And for them, yeah, for them, you know, I've been waiting for this all my life. And I'm so glad that you came. And you know, I saw it in my dream, you know. If it them dreams, child, I saw it in my dreams. And you know, I said to my mother, you know, that I know that one day this day was gonna come. My grandma said she got a vision. And the vision was a lady. And the lady had long hair. She have a mole in her jaw, but I did not know. And you know, you are the one in the dream. And you like a blood clotty that they sit down the pan, yeah. I'm the one. I'm the one I know what's all in the pan, green card. US. Free work. Eh? And them always I tell you the word, for them word deep. Them always say, love you. You wake up in the morning by your phone, you see a word, love you. Have a nice day. And you like a blood clot and pick up your radar. I said, don't the nice day that sound different. Don't the love you sound different from the regular love you. And you don't get so excited to get I love you to ask like, yeah. Love you too. I said the blood clot I went, you went on the problem, lick you up. And then give banana and ask me, so you start go through all of the love you for say if I really say you see, yeah, I say, love you, love you, love you. And I say, love you, 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 love you. Yeah, I say bumbo clap, but whenever did I read this, I love you, I say there's something wrong with it. That green card, the one they tell me one time, you know, yo, one they tell me say, Queen won't tell something. Well, one day look at me one time I said, you know, I love you so much. God have put you in my life for a reason. And I'm glad the day I met you. You have been the light in my life. And we're going to make it so far. And guess what happened? Nobody can come between me and you. Because I love you so much. I never know that I would have been in love. I never have been in love in my life. The last relationship is nothing like this. And I know that God was preparing something. And you sit like a blood clot that sit down like this. And you are taking the blood clot already. And the devil, and the father juked up and said, blood clot, wake up and I say, and you know, baby, I just want to enjoy the world with you. I want to go all around the world with you. One of my biggest dreams, I want to go to Brazil. And you sit down like a blood clotty that sit down there, so this is something, yeah. We gotta go, yeah. And you carry on to me and I say blood clot, green card. And when the problem really reach, you know, you sit down here and say, Lord, take me blood clot now, because I never know what this problem was. The Lord said, I did tell you. But remember the word, love you. If you think I lie, me I tell. Any ladies, the person chat to a man in Jamaica, you go on the phone and look on the love what them send you. Love you. For them love you, I call them on the phone. Good night. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow. Ta-ta. And you now pick up all of the blood clot red flag them till problem reach you. When problem reach you, everything start to your brain like Dell computer. You're so confused that you don't even know what to say and what to do. Eh? Love me. Eh? You start ball like a baby to ask like I say, yeah, again, and when you're ugly, you start by yourself. I say, Lord, what can I do to wrong? You can't eat, you can't drink. You think I joke? You think I joke? You know, tell something. You know, left the crosses them alone. You can't get tongue in a foreign and tongue in a England and tongue in a left the tongue them alone. Some of them tongue there Jamaica is combobulated and discombobulated out of road city. Left them alone. Some people worthless for a reason. Some people tongue don't even worth it. Left the crosses them alone. And this is the reason why a lot of women a lot of women are going through this situation. Left the drunk or them down there, make them stay because some of them in a poverty for a reason. Some of them in poverty for a reason. And when you go and trouble something where God setting up for you in one way, it will come and bite you. Sorry, creator. Anyway, ladies, I have these slippers right here. I have them in 9 and 10. If you like any of these slippers right here, right? Any of these slippers right here, it's only $160. I have them in 9 and 10. No, I don't know about that situation at the HQ. Because some of them, the HQ, to be honest, you know, some of them they make no sense to talk about them, you know. Because some of them are waste of time, you know. Some of them is waste of time. Some of them is just, they don't have no relationship. Them are waste of time. I don't even waste my time talking about some of them. Because some of them don't make no sense. That's why I tell you something, ladies. When you don't have some man and they have a visa, make the boy them fly come most part of the day and spend a good time and close an eye and watch them like this. Watch them move. Before we don't run into them. Because the drunk them look for a way out. Because them don't like walk. 160. The drunk of them don't like to work. I'm telling you about them. Them don't like work. Them might look people are fine for use. And then with them, they tell you with enough of them boy and enough of them girl, especially boy them. Ladies, you see, when they reach a Jamaica, the boy then go in a place of sucking one and never getting out of life, you know. Eh? Listen, the boy then sucking in a way. You have to wonder which planet the boy then come from, you know. You know what I call? The boy them have the green card sucking in Jamaica and the British paper and the Canadian paper, you know. The sucking with them gear Jamaica is that sucking, you know. Remember me tell you know. You're on a different frequency, you know. I saw the boy them move down there, you know, ladies. Come here, ladies, talk about it, you know. Lovely, I said, boy, I'm going to Jamaica and all that. Them are give the sucking to success, you know. And when them boy they don't sucking, you know, remember me tell you, you know. Until you dead, you will never get another sucking like that. Never. You wonder whether sucking, you wonder if Pluto, Jupiter, or Mars, you not get no sucking like that again. Because guess what happened? In tongue tired out and weak. Eh? In tongue tired, you have to wonder what happened to the boy, they have an extension on the tongue. And I'm telling you, you can't sit down there, yeah? See nice bag, yeah? Visa sucking, embassy sucking, yeah? See that? You have the good stuff them. 160. Visa sucking and British sucking and US sucking the boy them are going on. You can't sit down there and think that. When them boy they don't suck on them, I tell some man, hey, let me tell you, ladies, blood clot boy. Hey, them the boy they are Jamaican when you the woman and tell boy them can just go down on one and no ladies. And just balance themselves and them stomach stick out, you know. And when them don't suck it already, my mom tells you, ask Jesus to take you. Best I never get that again. See somebody attack there. Right there, so 2:30. What do you think I joke now, mate? Eh? Yeah, boy attack, boy Jamaica say, who they want a white if you spin them tongue pan them like a wheelie penny. Eh? Them boy that Jamaica don't tell you to open your mouth. $2.30. Me say, them boy at Jamaica and tell us if you open them out. When them, let me tell you something. 160. Them the boy, they are Jamaica ladies. Let me tell you something. One of the stop get fooled by them sucking behavior and give them papers to come a foreign. Because them boy there, when them boy they think about Norman man the airport and Mobile airport, and when time them don't long out for them tongue to Radigo from Watcher Rails to Kingston. Anyway they didn't tongue reach, and when them done with you are gonna remember say yo, you never get another sucking like that again, you hear? That me I tell you call it the visa sucking, foreign sucking. Eh? I remember my boy in Jamaica, you know, every sucking different, you know. You have the Concord, you know, the British sucking, you know. You have the US sucking, the Canadian sucking, you know. Clad. When they get a European sucking, remember me tell you something, man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's not normal. Anyway. Hold on there. Well, people, me you are going to. Alright, me I send you the number. What I go on over here set on the live. You know much of them, let me tell you something, it's just like right now. The amount of woman now, all man what they never like in their life, I have a son them okay. What on there? Do it. What on there? What I going to say? I got a car suck. Well, you get a suck in a car, my friend. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. All I man, let me tell you something. You say, I'm going to Jamaica and get some pum pum from when I woman them down there. The way the pum pum feel to ride in the sex field, you say, yo, you never get another pum pum like that. You understand? You feel good. When you come back up, did you sell now? Oh, tap that clock credit. You feel so good, but you see after a while. What's up, the after a while? Me mama clock. Yo, ladies, let me tell you something. How much ladies parents can talk about the sucking when they get to Jamaica? Then go down there. And remember, you know, when you go to Jamaica from foreign and the boy, them know say they come from foreign, you know. As they know say foreign, remember say, you know, the boy, them have a thing down there named stiff tongue, you know, man. The boy, them already plan in their head which way them are going to bubble and puggle, you know. And yes, one time they will lamp on your click to Jamaica. And worse, if you not get no suck in America a long time and you not get no suck, so. And you say when them boy, they will lamp on your click and spin it around like something. Him blood clot, you look at your pump there, you say, you not left him down there. And that he want, because guess what happened? He might make sure saying suck in a way where you're going to leave Jamaica, come babylate, don't forget it. Eh? Remember me tell you never know say boy could have suck you on bicycle. Eh? You never know say boy could have suck you on bicycle. You never know say boy could have suck you on cat. You never know say boy could have go in the water and suck you and you come same way. Now when you go in the water and get that piece of sucking there and you come to the land. Remember me tell you say no, you will always remember that boy tongue. But you say when time you left Jamaica and come and foreign, he might go keep remember say baby. Who suck you in the water make you come? You have to find you. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh my God, I was trembling. Oh my God, I feel so good. And the boy just start tell you, boy just keep reminding us, baby, who suck you, that's your trimble. Eh? All of a sudden now, you start go on USCIS. Fiance visa. All of a sudden now, you want to run go back to Jamaica because guess what happened? The sucking. And when you go back down there, you might have extra sucking figure, you know. And you see, as soon as that boy come a foreign, the boy, in tongue can't even turn up to right. You wonder, you heard about babe, what have happened? Babe, what happened? I don't know, your tongue is not working again. His tongue never work from day and the boy just put on an extra thing on his tongue to make sure that him sealing way through success. Fool you. And that me I tell you, ladies. All the man them, when you go to Jamaica to ride, they go, and the woman then get her head down there. I say, oh my God, blood clot. In the America, and a girl never saw me would say it. And the best sucking me get. All of a sudden, you start seeing all your money go down to the rascal clot till you find out, say, yo, that is the kind of welcome sucking. You can't sit down there, here. Welcome sucking. You get. A sucking we call, you will never forget that sucking. Eh? Eh? Tongue gets strong. Eh? Tongue gets strong. Eh? You never know some boy could have suck you up on the highway and you still stand up same way. Hey, blood clot. Hey, them boy that Jamaica, you don't know them boy that Jamaica want to come off. Hey, when they kneel back, sir, no man. Them boy they kneel back and hold their hand like this, you know. And sit two batty jar in night, you know. And when they sit to two back, them boy they suck your back there, you know. And when them bullets at the rascal, I tell all the ladies them talk when them go down there. And when me hear them at, yo. One time the boy them do, when they say, oh, I went to Jamaica again. And when them do the blood clot, I see them go so. And then go so. You never say one time, you didn't say dopey pass. You the boy then swipe them tongue left and then swipe them tongue right so the rascal. All of a sudden your brain. I am telling about them ladies stop go to Jamaica and make them boy use them tongue and phone and not give them documents to come and firing. Because you're never going to get another sucking like that again. Your clit is never going to be nibbled like that again. Remember, I tell you, it is called sucking to success. You can't sit down there. Yeah, you can't sit down there. Yo, let me tell you something. Me tell you over, you know. And when me are 14 years old, you know, me broke out and something, you know. When me are 14 years old. I mean, you know, if me are 14 years old, already go, what was it? You know your prime then time when I'm 14 years old, and your tongue strong and everything. And when a big woman they hold on by my radi go tongue the radi, the woman said, I never forgot the word. I remember it like it was today. The woman said, I'm not leaving you in Jamaica, I'm bringing you to foreign. I'm bringing you to foreign. And you sit down, you start call mama, you start call grandma, say, I go foreign, I go foreign, I go foreign, I go foreign, I go foreign. You call her friend and say, I go foreign. Everybody asks you, so. How you just say I go foreign, so? How you say I go foreign? So, how you reach a foreign, so? What happened? You get a job offer? Me go foreign. And all the family asks you, oh, you reach a foreign because you just come and say you reach a foreign. And the man says, so, me not understand. What's so special? You say you go foreign. What's so special? You can't explain how you say me go foreign because the lady like me, lady say me nice. Eh? Everybody else you can't tell. You can't explain and say, hey, I never know say God give me a asset. The tongue is very powerful. Eh? If a blood clot just a visa come fast. You don't sit down there and take this thing off a joke, yeah? You don't sit down. Every ladies can remember that moment and get that bad suck. And every man can remember the day they give that woman that bad suck what she can never forget. That me I tell you now. See the rose, my ladies, if you know when I rose, that's 45, I have the rose vibrator. Me can ship it to my number. $45 for Rose vibrator. $45. You can sit down there and all that. Over and go to Jamaica bound and book ticket go down. Eh? Let me tell you something, your tongue bring you come and find you bring you come and find you here. When your tongue bring you come and find you bring you come and find you, that me I try to tell you you can't sit down there. Eh? You can't sit down there. See that $45 for one of them. The vibrator them, $45. If you don't want one. 45. The power of the tongue. Yeah, no, but I'm not my friend. Enough of them sit down and say me I sell the vibrator and them don't want to buy it. Because they want to run go to Jamaica or get sucking. See them have the vibrator, them right as I sell. $45 give one of them. But never done suck it already, girl. Trust me, you know one more suck out of them. Remember I tell you, I have the Rose vibrator. $45 for one of them will make you suck. When this don't suck it already, girl. See that? Rechargeable. Exactly, my friend. This, ladies, let me tell you something. $45 I sell it cheap. This is cheaper than a green card. It's in a bag. Right? This is cheaper than giving a boy a green card. See that? This suck your toe. It have a tongue in it. $45, ladies. This eliminate a green card and all kind of problem. $45. You want one? So my number there. 973-342-2487. This cheaper. I'm telling you, this is cheaper. I have the... Okay, so it's good, right? $45 for one of them a year. Suck your way to salvation. And it's rechargeable. It's not going to electrocute you. And them one you have, you can go underwater with it. $2 for $80, yes. $2 for $80, Stacey, yes. One lady buy one of them for me. We have about 50 and they one lady call me. They say, Dr. Love, I don't know if you use it. What if you do? I say, you charge it. She said she had charged it, but she bought for the cup. So I say, okay, 30 times. So she said, okay. So she said, over 30 times. I tell her over 30 times. So she said, so, I turn it down, what me do? I said, then where they put it on your clit? She said, put it on my clit. I said, yeah. So she said, what do you mean? Just put it. I said, lay down by your back and put it on your clit later on. She said, and then what? And then I said, after you lay down and put it by, and you lay down by your back and use it, then we tell her what's what and all that. She said, rascal. 55 years old, I mean, if you demonstrate, I tell her. Exactly, my friend. Anyway, guys. Sound like a lawnmower. If you have blood clean. So anyway, give me what's up. Anyway, ladies, listen. The rules, thank you, no, ladies. Hold on. Is there any ladies on this page today who's willing to buy one of these Rose vibrator today and try it for the first time? For $45 US, I will ship it to you. I sell them for $65. Anybody in here would like to buy a Rose vibrator right now? It's a convenient body. High power machine. You could take it in the shower. You could take it in the beach. You could take it to work. If you're at work and you're having a hard time, you could go to work and this will make you come. This will give you a come. You will never ever forget that come. So if you want one of these now, don't sit right there. The doors of the church is open. Don't sit right there and wonder if you should get one. Because you know that your clit have not been paying attention recently. $45. My number is 973-342-24. Let me see how it is. 973-342. 973. Hold on there. 973. Exactly. You can't go anywhere. 973-342-2487. That is all you're gonna come. What's the somebody asked me about that? Yeah, you can sell it or cash up it and I mail it out for you tomorrow. But make sure you send your name and your address. Alright? Yeah, people ask about it. Anyway, I'm getting off of here now, ladies. It was nice chit-chatting with you guys. It was nice bringing certain thing to LA. Anybody want to come on the live before I go? No, my friend. No, my friend. Listen. You can't carry this to work, you know. You can't carry it, go to work. All you do when you go to work and you know you're going to use it, walk with one candy with you. Walk with one candy. And when you're going to use it, you put the candy in your mouth. That means that when you scream out, you're going to bite the candy. Open your mouth. The rule, listen, ladies, if you buy this from me right now, this will never beg you money. This will never talk back at you. This will never make your life a living nightmare. This is a body in a, this is called a rose in a baggie. So any ladies on here today want to step up and buy one for $45. And also, listen, if you buy a slippers tonight, let me see how we'll come up on the live. Somebody will come up on the live. Let me see how. Add somebody to the live. You know who it is. $60. Yeah, about $160 for one of these slippers if you want it. Right? I had somebody to the live, but they don't come up. Why people send me an invite and me at them sit here? Ladies, you know I'm in the live with someone. Someone sit down by yourself. I want the vibrator. I want to sit down by yourself. I'm going to sit down. I want to sit down by yourself. No, someone want to come. I'm going to make the pride that killing you. You make the pride that killing you. You sit down yourself, no, so not come. For so long. Because you know that right now, what time is it? 8:16. I don't know, so the people in man gone at their yard, you know. You don't know, so you cannot call the people in man right now because for no time up. Right here. You don't know, say the people in man gone at their yard. You don't know, say you don't get the phone call until early in that morning. No, they could come in my DM. I won't tell anybody if buy it. I will sell, you know what I mean? I will sell on the ladies. I want them to come. Just somebody that text me again. Oh, well, on there. Anyway, people, I gotta get off of here. And also, I take PayPal, I take Zelle, and I take Cash App. Okay? Anyway, later.